Okay. Members, we now move to further consideration of the legislation bill.
Mr Chairman.
The Honourable Christopher Villinson.
Mr Chairman, I seek leave for the committee to revisit the schedule of the legislation bill for the purpose of adopting amendments to the item relating to the Local Government Act 2002 and the item relating to the Local Government Auckland Council Act 2009.
Leave is sought for that purpose. Is there any objection? There is none. We have the schedule. The question is that the schedule as amended stand part. We have the Minister's amendment inserting amendments to the item relating to the Local Government Act 2012 and the item relating to the Local Government Auckland Council Act 2009. The question is that the Minister's amendment be agreed to. Those of that opinion will say aye. To the contrary, no. The ayes have it. The question is that the schedule is further amended stand part. Those of that opinion will say aye. To the contrary, no. The ayes have it. Members, we now resume debate on clauses 1 and 2. Andrew Little had the call and has 1 minute 38 seconds remaining if he wishes. The question is then that clauses 1 and 2 stand part. All right. We have the Minister's amendment to replace clause 2 as set out. Sorry. My apologies. The question is that clause 1 stand part. Those of that opinion will say aye. To the contrary, no. The ayes have it. We move to clause 2. We have the Minister's amendment to replace clause 2 as set out on SOP number 127 be agreed to. The question is that the Minister's amendment be agreed to. Those of that opinion will say aye. To the contrary, no. The ayes have it. The clause is agreed to. I will report this bill with amendment.
The House is resumed. Mr Chairman.
Mr Speaker, the committee has considered the Statutes Amendment Bill number 3 and reports it with amendment and divided into the following bills. Anti-Money Laundering and Countering Financing of Terrorism Amendment Bill, Children, Young Persons and Their Families Amendment Bill, Dog Control Amendment Bill, Dumping and Countervailing Duties Amendment Bill, Electricity Industry Amendment Bill, Gas Amendment Bill, Heavy Engineering Research Levy Amendment Bill, Lawyers and Conveyances Amendment Bill number 2, Local Government Act 1974 Amendment Bill, Local Government Act 2002 Amendment Bill number 2, Local Government Auckland Council Amendment Bill, Local Government Auckland Transitional Provisions Amendment Bill, New Zealand Geographical Board Ngāti Po Tahana Aotearoa Amendment Bill number 2, Ngāti Porou Claims Settlement Amendment Bill, Real Estate Agents Amendment Bill, Residential Tenancies Amendment Bill, Social Security Amendment Bill number 2, Te Roa Claims Settlement Amendment Bill, Veterinarians Amendment Bill. The committee has also considered the Arms Military-Style Semi-Automatic Firearms and Import Controls Amendment Bill and reports it with amendment. The committee has also considered the Cultural Property Protection and Armed Conflict Bill and reports it with amendment. The committee has further considered the legislation bill and reports it with amendment. Mr Speaker, I move that the report be adopted.
The question is that the report be adopted. Those of that opinion will say aye. Contrary, no. The ayes have it. The bills divided from the Statutes Amendment Bill number 3 are set down for third reading forthwith, and the other bills are set down for third reading presently. Honourable Chester Borrows.